So my name is Mamie Barden, and I have done the teacher training with Hana. This was, gosh, a few years ago now, and it was, yeah, a really great experience. What I'm doing now is I am teaching yoga part time, and the other part of the time I run a tarot business, and I also look after my three children who are all school age. So during the week, I've got my time to work within my businesses and and look after them on the weekends. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm doing now. Really working yoga into the rest of my life, which has worked out really well. So I run two classes. They're both on Tuesdays. So I do a morning class and an afternoon class. One of the classes that I run, the afternoon class, that was the very first class that I actually started, and that was while I was doing the course. And so it felt like the people who started with me, I've scooped up and taken them along with me. Most of them were beginners, and I was a beginner at teaching, and I think that really with this course, that's another thing I've loved about this particular course is you're encouraged to teach as you're learning after a certain point when you're learning. And so therefore you can come back into class with Hana and ask questions and things pop up. And it's really useful to have that information there and to have that resource there as you're starting out. And again, speaking to others in the class who are doing the same thing as you, starting their own classes, having the same sorts of questions. And it's just a really useful thing. So I would definitely recommend doing teacher training with Hana and British School of Yoga. It's been such a great experience. I mean, especially Hana specifically, working with her has been great. She's I think with her teaching style, it's not it's not intimidating. I think sometimes people go into, let's say, yoga classes or even some sort of yoga CPD, continuing professional development, that sort of thing. And you come in and the instruction can be a little bit intimidating and you're worried about messing up. And I think Hannah's style is so easygoing, really informative, and it's very nurturing. So I feel like if you go with Hana, you're going to get nurtured in the right way. And so it doesn't have to feel like it's an intimidating, scary thing. It's okay if you mess up, and that's what you're there to do. And she's there to help you and to instruct you in the right way. Everybody begins at the beginning, and it's just great, I think, learning with Hana to be able to move through that process in a way where you feel like you're being built up, which is really nice.